Our economy has also been weakened by problems that have plagued us for decades. The crushing cost of health care, the state of our schools, our continuing dependence on foreign oil. Now, I know there are some who say we can't tackle all of these problems. It's too much. Congress can't handle it. The president's juggling too many things. My administration's taken on too much too soon. We're moving too fast. What I say is that America has waited long enough for action on these issues. It's not too soon to fix our schools when we know that if our children are not prepared, they are not going to compete in the 21st century. It's not too soon to wean ourselves off of dirty sources of energy so that we can grab hold of a clean energy future. We've been talking about clean energy since Richard Nixon, and it's time for us to act. And I congratulate, by the way, the House of Representatives for beginning action this past week on a historic clean energy bill. It's also not too soon to reform our health care system, which we've been talking about since Teddy Roosevelt was president. We are at a defining moment for this nation. If we act now, then we can rebuild our economy in a way that makes it strong, competitive, sustainable, and prosperous once more. We can lead this century the same way that we led the last century. But if we don't act, if we let this moment pass, we could see this economy just sputter along for decades. A slow, steady decline in which the chances for our children and our grandchildren are fewer than the opportunities that were given to us. And that's contrary to the history of America. One of our core ideas has always been that we leave the next generation better off than us. And that's why we have to act right now. I know that people say the costs of fixing our problems are great, and in some cases they are. The costs of inaction, of not doing anything, are even greater. They're unacceptable. And that's why this town hall and this debate that we're having around health care is so important.